All right, so I'm out here. This is Brian, also known as Flash, and JK. We're getting ready to hike and start this whole Sheltowee Trace thing, raising money for Lifewater. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So we're hiking the Sheltowee Trace. It's a 323-mile hike that goes all the way from northern Kentucky, just north of Moorhead, down to the Big South Fork in Tennessee. The name Sheltowee actually comes from an Indian name that was given to Daniel Boone, which is why the trail goes all the way through the Daniel Boone's National Forest. It's his name was Sheltowee, which stood for turtle. That's why as we go along, you're going to see blazes, and the blazes look like turtles. We're doing the hike for an amazing cause. There's an organization that I support. I have a good friend that works there. Brian has already done the Appalachian Trail, and he did it to support the same company. It's an organization known as Lifewater. Lifewater is a great organization because they want to bring health, clean water, and sanitation to communities and villages all over the world in some of the most remote places you can find. We're doing everything we can to bring awareness to that because the water crisis is no joke. We're raising all these funds to be able to hopefully each have a well that we personally have funded to help build in a community. And there's nothing more exciting than knowing there's several hundred people in a village that's gonna have clean water for the rest of their life because of what we're doing. So if you wanna be a part of that, if you wanna help out, there's gonna be a link here at the bottom of the screen. Click on the link. You can go there, check out Lifewater, check out what they're doing, and give and be a part of this adventure with us. Well, we just got done with the first hill of the day. If you look down here, that's basically just groves of poison ivy everywhere down through here. Poison ivy, poison oak, all that stuff. So when you're hiking out here, you really gotta watch where you step. Well, I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed so far with the trail. We just got done with a stretch that used to be used for ATVs, mountain bikes, horses. They've since done away with the possibility of using the trail for that, which has kind of upset some of the ATV fans that are out there. But it does make for nice hiking because they're really wide trails. One of the things I also like, there's some places where the trail will split off and you're trying to figure out where you should go. And I actually had a blaze with an arrow on it. So that was kind of cool. It really made it easy for us to know where the split was and what we were supposed to do. It looks like the Trail Association's been doing a really good job of keeping this trail up. And it's been a really pleasant hike so far. Today, we got about 6 or 7 miles to go. And then we'll probably make camp for the night. We went down, saw a creek, and I decided I'd go down and fill our dirty water bags up for us and start pumping some water just to make sure we had it for tonight and then for tomorrow, because there's not a lot of water sources on this stretch. And what I ended up doing was getting down there, getting the dirty water. And Brian said, let me run on ahead and make sure there's no water or anything up ahead, and make sure where the trail is and all that. Then all of a sudden I hear him yell, hey man, there's a faucet. Sure enough, there was a water spigot with the Sheltowee Trace symbol on it. And if we'd have just waited 50 yards, we would have been able to fill up everything, and I wouldn't have to crawl down to a creek to do it. But hey, you know what? That's what you do sometimes. Right now we're just kind of walking through a field. You see Brian up there doing his thing. But we're just hoping right now that we can find some kind of a place where we're allowed to camp. Not really allowed to camp in these fields. The rain started, so we're starting to get a little wet. And it'd be nice just to find a place where we could get our tent set up and get some shelter for the night.